Time now for our Mediaite Moments, where we check in on the day's bias, buzz, and bull in the world of cable news and beyond. Tensions between Russia and Ukraine are revealing some significant splits in U.S. media, and in particular at Fox News, which I have said before has some of the best foreign news coverage in the business. But often there can be tension between the news side and the opinion side that's looking more for political points than news coverage, like Jesse Waters, who last night opened his show by first hitting the Biden administration hard for not doing enough about the conflict.
The question is, can they handle two crises at once? And can they walk and chew gum at the same time?
And to make sure his audience understood the reference, he followed up with this.
We ought to be able to walk and chew gum at the same time.
Can you, Joe? And why Ukraine? Why now? That was Joe chewing gum when he was going up the stairs.
But later on in the very same segment, rather than arguing that Biden couldn't handle the crisis, he switched gears to take another shot by suggesting that this really isn't a crisis at all.
Now what? So, does D.C. even care about what's really going on in Ukraine like they say they do? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like this is just one big distraction.
So Waters started by arguing that Biden couldn't handle the crisis, but ended by saying it was all a distraction. Look, I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it. Criticizing Biden's actions or inactions, or any other president in this sort of situation, totally fair game. But maybe pick an argument rather than a sort of potshot potpourri on something this serious. I would have thought that the "this is just a distraction" narrative might have ended with the evidence that this is real, and that would end the claims that somehow this international conflict is a wag the dog scenario invented by the Biden administration to take attention away from special counsel John Durham's filing, which of course we covered and took very seriously. Wag the Dog, the late 90s movie that depicts a fictional president creating a fake war as a ruse.
I think you'll see one with the Ukraine. I think this is going to be sort of a wag the dog type situation.
I think you still have a great deal of wag the dog going on here.
This really looks like the old wag the dog strategy, a total distraction for the American people.
Fortunately for Fox News viewers, they have seasoned reporters like Jen Griffin.
But right now, every American should be watching this and knowing that this is deadly serious. This is not some wag the dog situation. To even mention the Durham probe in the same sentence as what we know and what we can see with our own eyes in terms of the military buildup.
Griffin was stationed in Moscow in the 90s. She speaks with authority on Putin. Last night, she also pushed back hard on Sean Hannity's efforts to try to make this political.
Sean, how we got to this point is a long story, and it predates the Biden administration. It goes back and includes mistakes made by every U.S. president since the Soviet Union fell apart, which Putin has said was the worst geopolitical catastrophe of the 20th century.
Again, doesn't mean that can't criticize President Biden. But kudos to Jen Griffin for her no-partisan spin, hard facts. When there's an international crisis like this, serious reporting is seriously valued. Fox News deserves credit for having her. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.